Hello everyone, I am Sneha, your book empress, and I just finished this book called as Hunting Adeline. Okay, this is part 2 of the book, and I thought मुझे अभी ही वीडियो बनाना है. Okay, I could not wait. I just switched on my lights and I came here and I was like, let me make this video right away. So if you watched already my experience of reading the part 1, Haunting Adeline, okay, then this is part 2. हॉन्टिंग ऑडेलाइन एंड हंटिंग ऑडेलाइन, ये दो बुक्स है. कैट एंड माउस ड्यूएट इसको बोला जाता है. चेजिंग के ऊपर है. एच डी कार्ल्टन. ओके, सो एच डी कार्ल्टन ऑथर है, उन्होंने लिखी है ये बुक. ओके, सो इफ this was my first time of reading dark romance, okay, and I discovered my love. If you've already watched something like 50 Shades of Grey, okay, so मैंने ये मूवी के 3 पार्ट्स तीनों तीन देखे हुए हैं. बुक नहीं पढ़ी पर मैंने देखे हैं. और नेटफ्लिक्स पर एक सीरीज़ है यू. So if you've also watched these movies or you enjoyed, then I think you will love the dark romance genre. Okay, so this book shook me to the core. Okay, and it came up in the ways I did not expect. This was my first ever dark romance read, and if you've been wondering what is the hype regarding this book, because these books are too twisted, too dark. Okay, and just not too much, stick around because I'm going to tell you exactly why I loved this book so much. So definitely I give this book 5 star. Part 1 also 5 star because it will emotionally make you question a lot of things within yourself. Okay, and then part 2 is another journey altogether. Okay, so let me tell you what I felt, how I felt, and I will not give you any spoilers. But अगर आप मुझे जानते हैं, अगर आपको लगता है कि मेरे recommendations अच्छे होते हैं, and if you also feel that should I read it, should I not read it, am I a dark romance girl, then girl, you are in for a ride. Okay, so before I get into the story, let me just talk to you about dark romance. Okay, क्या है ये genre? So अगर if you are a typical reader जिनको लवी डवी books पसंद है, flowers and sunshine, then this is not a genre for you. Okay, dark romance is intense, it is raw, emotions are real, full of themes, they are quite heavy. Okay, so we are talking about obsession, we are talking about control, trauma, pain, redemption, and sometimes exploring the darkest part of the human nature. We don't want to see that part, but it exists somewhere in the society. It is there, it is reality. Okay, so we cannot shut our eyes off, and if you're ready to explore, be on that journey, then dark romance is one of the most questionable genre for you. So this genre gives you a perspective of morally grey characters. यहाँ का हर कैरेक्टर कोई साधु संत नहीं है, सब फ्लॉड है. ओके, एंड उसी में शायद उनकी ब्यूटी है. सो इट हेल्प्स यू टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट एवरी पर्सन इन एंड अराउंड अस इज फ्लॉड. There are emotions, there are extremes, there are power dynamics, inner demons to be conquered, and love that survives. So love is definitely there. Love is the crux of this entire situation, but in the most intense forms. So maybe it's born from the most ugliest parts. Okay, and trust me, Haunting Adeline is all of that. Okay, and one level ऊपर जाता है फिर Hunting Adeline, द पार्ट 2 ऑफ द बुक, जो मैंने अभी खत्म करी है. ओके, सो ट्रिगर वार्निंग्स है, भर भर कर ट्रिगर वार्निंग्स हैं. ओके, सो दिस बुक डज नॉट शाई अवे फ्रॉम गिविंग एनी ग्राफिक कंटेंट्स इमोशनली एंड फिजिकली. बट इफ यू आर समवन हु कैन हैंडल डार्क टू रीच द हीलिंग, देन प्लीज वॉच द वीडियो. ओके, सो मैंने पार्ट 1 का वीडियो ऑलरेडी बनाया था, लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है, आई बटन में आपको यहाँ पर भी मिल जाएगा. सो पार्ट 1 इज ऑल अबाउट अ गर्ल, Adeline. Okay, she's a successful author who inherits her grandmother's creepy real estate. It is mysterious, gothic, and full of secrets. Including there is an old journal which is passed on from her great grandmother, and उस जर्नल में लिखा हुआ है कि उसकी मदर ग्रेट ग्रैंडमदर के साथ क्या हुआ था, एंड कहीं ना कहीं उसकी ज़िंदगी में भी वो पैरेलल्स स्टार्ट हो जाते हैं. तो उसके साथ भी वही होना स्टार्ट हो जाता है जो उस जर्नल में उसकी ग्रेट ग्रैंडमदर के साथ हुआ था. ओके, सो यहाँ पर उसके साथ एक है स्टॉकर. ओके, जो उसको स्टॉक करता है, उसका नाम है जेड. Okay, or Z as we call him. Okay, Zaid Meadows. So real twist is she's being watched, she's being stalked. Okay, and now हमारा हीरो या विलन Zaid Meadows. Okay, क्या कहे इसके बारे में? So Zaid is not your average hero, romantic ho. Okay, he is vigilante hacker who takes down sex trafficking rings, but he's completely obsessed with Adeline. And when I say obsessed, I mean it in the most disturbing yet oddly fascinating way. Okay, so what follows is the twisted cat and mouse game filled with suspense, forbidden attraction, power struggles. So book 1, Haunting Adeline, is all about the chase, and book 2 is Hunting Adeline, जो मैंने अभी खत्म करी है. Okay, this book is all about the consequences of the chase. Okay, it's about the aftermath and the emotional turmoil that happens. Okay, so let's discuss this 5-star read. These books are written in such a thrilling manner. So praise is the poetic effect, haunting and cinematic. every line has weight, every scene has weight. कहीं पर भी मुझे ऐसे नहीं लगा कि the book is dragging it. So you just don't read the books, you feel the scenes that are happening. The characters, coming to the characters. Adeline is strong. She is a powerful author. She has impact on the society. People love her, okay? But she's flawed, relatable with her trauma. Opposite में Zaid है हमारा, जो terrifying है, but at the same time charming है, and sometimes he will behave where it will make you question your own sanity. Okay, it is not conventional. वो एक normal इंसान नहीं है, but you will find yourself loving him, falling for him as well. Okay, so I went from hating Zaid to rooting for him, completely confused. At the same time, I was also blushing when he was with Adeline. Okay, so that's the power of good writing. Emotions, oh my god, अगर emotions की हम बात करें, I cried, I cringed, I cheered, I blushed. Okay, the second book did hit me hard. The way it explores trauma, the way it explores recovery from the trauma and regaining control. Wow, it is both empowering at the same time very painful. And finally, The Spice. It was my first time of reading Spice, and let's address it. The book is explicit, very explicit, but very scenic as well. Okay, so every scene serves a purpose. It's not just for shock, it's about the psychological exploration, and it is written with much emotional depth, not just surface level steam. Okay, who should read this? Should you read this? Do it. First of all, let me be honest, the series is not for everyone. Okay, if you don't enjoy heavy themes or morally grey romance, then this is not your cup of tea. I will suggest you watch these movies or series on the OTT and then dive into this book. Okay, so if you love psychological thrillers but with romance, anti-heroes who are scary but seductive, slow burn, hot stakes and emotional journeys, only then pick up this book. If you're ready to handle the trauma, if you're ready to make yourself question what is right, what is wrong, because I don't know when I loved this kind of romance. Okay, I started enjoying it, and I was questioning myself also that why am I loving it? Why am I enjoying it? So it will make you obsessed as well, and then you will understand that यार कल तक तो मैं लवी डवी रोमांस पढ़ रही थी और आज मैं क्या पढ़ रही हूँ, but nonetheless you will enjoy it. Okay, so watch the shows first before you dive into this, and it is heavy. Okay, it will make you read, but at the same time you don't want to read, you don't want to listen to this kind of the traumas that happen in the society, you don't want to read about sex trafficking, the child abuse. Okay, so you don't want to explore that areas, but at the same time you don't want to stop reading as well. Okay, so completely fucked. All right, so it absolutely opened me to the world of dark romance, and I'm picking up the next series as well. I'm picking up the next books. So yes, I am that girl, okay, who loves dark reading, and it definitely challenged my comfort zone. It made me think deeply about the trauma, the consent, the healing, obsession, and the power of woman finding her own voice in the darkest place. It did not feel so there were parts where I did not feel connected, but I didn't shy away from reading as well, you know, those parts. And so now let's see if you want to understand what is there in the second part. Okay, so because first part I've already discussed in the other video, I want to explore the second part. Okay, so in the second part we see that it leaves you in a cliffhanger in the part 1, and when you pick up the part 2, it's about the chase, it's about the power dynamics, it's about the aftermath of the worst episodes that happen to the characters. So this book straight away dives into the head first of trauma, survival, PTSD, guilt, healing, revenge, but yes, there is love. Okay, so make no mistake, the second part is more heavy. It is one of the darkest books I have read. You'll see a woman broken, you'll see a man unravel, but at the same time what you love that is they both are still in love. Okay, the heart of this book is Adeline's trauma. What she experiences in book 1 carries through the page in every page in book 2. What I loved about this writing is she does not glamorize pain. Okay, she lets it bleed. She lets us sit in the trauma of Adeline. We see the nightmares, we see the breakdowns, we see how she is fighting her way back. Okay, so there is therapy, there is resistance, there is denial. Most importantly, there is choice. The way Adeline reclaims her power. Okay, I have cried more than once. So it's raw, it's real. And then our Zaid. So Zaid is where we really see who is in the part 2. Okay, so beyond a stalker, beyond just a vigilante shit, he is somebody who explains his obsession. Okay, and who is patient as well, who is showing Adeline the real love. Okay, and that's when he's holding the space for her to return to herself. So in the second book, I think the dynamics literally changed for me. So second book is not just any romance. Okay, this is not romance. This is about justice. This is about fighting back. This is about taking revenge and explaining to yourself why seeking revenge is better. Okay, so So there is trafficking, there is systematic abuse, but at the same time, it is for those people who have suffered this and how they choose to come back as survivors. Okay, so it is dark fiction which highlights the real issues. So I have paused myself, highlighted a lot of things here. I have also been thinking deeply, but at the end there is surprise, and definitely there's a lot of spice. Okay, so who's Adeline? Adeline in book 1 and Adeline in book 2 are, she's a complete different woman. Okay, so it is a complete different journey of Adeline from, you know, what she was in book 1 and what she is in book 2. And Zaid, oh, he's still very dangerous, still very intense. And in book 2 there are parts where we see his vulnerability as well. Okay, so we see his fear, we see his desperation to protect Adeline, we see his support and not control. Okay, so in the second book he is more patient, he is showing his softer side as well. Okay, so that made me very happy. All right, and I loved the dual perspectives. Okay, the dual point of view. So there are some chapters which are from Adeline's perspective, there are some chapters which are from Zaid's perspective. So multiple POVs, bring it on. I love it. Okay, at the same time what I loved is there are few loopholes for different characters and उनकी separate books हैं जो अब मैं read करूँगी. So उनका जो back story है उसकी भी एक अलग किताब है. So अब मुझे वो read करनी है. So I love that idea, I love that style. Okay, so please trigger warnings check करना. If you cannot handle this kind of suspense, drama, thriller, abuse, please don't read it. Okay, so in the end, अगर आपने ये books पढ़ी है या पढ़ना चाहते हैं and you want to discuss it with me, I'm all the ears. You want to check with me if you want to read or you should not pick up the book, then let me know. If you are somebody who has read but have some different point of views, please share it with me. But thank you for watching this video. Please do watch the part 1 because that was my first experience of reading dark romance. Okay, and now I think I will dive more into it. Okay, so if you have any other book recommendations for me on the same genre, please let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to share if I'm picking them up for the next my reading or not. So until then, it's quite late in the night, I need to get back to my sleep, and so take care, bye bye, have fun, and let me know which book are you reading next.